The world is a competitive place. The world is a tough place. The world is a place that if you don't accept the fact that you are in a competition, you will get destroyed. And by destroyed, I mean stomped on, kicked, beat, curb stomped to a point where you'll be broke, desolate, miserable, and wondering what the fuck happened to you.
Sometimes it takes really digging deep into your soul.
Start each day with a task completed. Find someone to help you through life. Respect everyone.
Like, why am I going to go in there and have the hardest workout? I'm tired. I don't want to go. I'm hungry. There's a million places I'd rather be than going to the gym right now to do this leg workout or whatever it is.
Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often. But if you take some risks, step up when the times are the toughest.
What do I have to do? Who do I have to become? Who am I? Right? Why am I here? Why did I start?
Never, ever give up. If you do these things, the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today.
So I'd sit there and write it down. Why did I start? Why am I here? Who am I impacting? How am I helping the world? Why am I doing this? And all those things are just things that I journal on, and I'd say, you know, would just be like this expression of my soul. Why don't I want to do it? Like, what are the reasons why I don't want to do it? Sometimes I look at those, and those are the fire. Those are the fuel of the fire. Those are the kindling, right? But man, I want to be great. Like anything I do, I want to be not just okay.
And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better.
When you say, you do, right? And I think, you know, in the world we live in, that very few people live with integrity.
If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another.
So if you say, hey, I'm going to wake up tomorrow at 4 a.m., or I'm going to wake up tomorrow and work out even though I hate it, do you do it? And nobody gives a shit if you do, but you know. You always know. So I'm learning every day that if you give your word on something, and that could be in passing, something as simple as I'll be there at 11 o'clock, you do it.
And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right.
Nobody knows if you did meditation this morning. Nobody knows if you did your yoga. Nobody knows if you did your workout, but you know, right? You know, man. And nobody knows if you ate that Snickers bar, but you know. So I think that, to me, is integrity, and that's so valuable because it doesn't matter what you do to the outside world. The only one person in the world that matters knows.
And you can cry, you can whine, you can pout, and you can bitch about how unfair that is, but it's irrelevant. You could choose to have discipline. You could choose to invest in personal development. You could choose how to spend your nights and weekends. You could choose who you surround yourself with. You could choose to go the extra mile for others. You could choose to persevere. You could choose to take pride in every fucking detail. Okay? You could choose to bring value to everything and everyone you come in contact with. You could choose to be enthusiastic. You could choose to take initiative and do what needs to be done. You could choose to accept responsibility for yourself, your situation, and every fucking situation around you.
I don't believe anything is hard. I just believe you need to practice, right? Like, nothing is really hard. What's hard? It just means you haven't practiced enough yet. So I sit down in the beginning, you're like, man, it's really hard to create this mind that I want to be a champion bodybuilder in the gym.
And you could choose success. Yes, my friends, you have a choice.